The Narc and their smear campaigns. Let me tell you something. The Narc, I would say the Mark. The Narc has already start building a smear campaign on you off the gate, because if they're really feeling you, they already know if they're gonna really feel you. They already know if they're gonna fall in love with you. They already know if they're gonna be crazy about you. They already know this. They know if it's somebody that can really get their heart. They know this. So if you somebody that can get all of this, and then you decide you want to leave and be gone and start a new life and leave them empty-handed, well, you're very mistaken, honey. It's going to be a war, especially if they really love you. If you don't understand the Narc language, you won't understand how they move, how they give you riddles to they give you riddles to solve. I'm sorry. They give you riddles. So they throw you riddles. So they expect you to solve that riddle. And if you solve that riddle, then you can figure out that Narc. Because that's how they communicate. They communicate in riddles. Because they don't know how to, even though, like I'm talking on this camera, they cannot do this with the ones inside of the household. And if they do talk with them, guess what? They're cussing them out. They're verbally abusing them. They're putting their hands on them. They threaten them. They're bullying them. They're doing all the things that darkness can give. So when you get involved, you got to test out to see if this person a Narc first. Narcs got traits. They got certain traits. Smear campaign is one. So if you start talking to the Narc and they start smearing other people's names, be mindful of that. Check out the things they say about a person. Math it up. You got to math the math on the Narc, because if you don't math the math, and if you don't solve that riddle nor what they trying to say to you, you're going to get lost. That's why they talk short. They got short sentence. They got short communication. Their communication ain't long. You'll see they start getting fidgety. They got to move around, because, honey, I'm telling you, it's some war going on inside these folks, man. I mean, like, it's some real live war of darkness going on in them, because they are living off of suppressed feelings. They have never let it go. So they have took on the traits of darkness, and smearing your name is one of them. And that's what happened to me yesterday. And it got back to me as I was working. Like I said, the Narc always trying to throw, darks at you when you least expect it. But see, I know the game, so I'm always guarded. So when something come through to me, people shocked about it, but I'm not shocked about it. So a family member did me like this yesterday, in a close family member, a sibling, and went on social media and put all this ugly stuff about me, all these type of lies, said I had AIDS. He said, my sibling said all of this. I went up there on my live on Facebook, and I addressed it to the people. And I told the people, I don't even know my brother, and my brother don't even know me. And first of all, he got a sick problem talking under, because he got a bad problem of talking under women clothes. They stink, they ain't this, they ain't that. This is how the narcissists break you down with their toxic words. And when you are not healed, or you're not spiritually strong, that narc can tear you down. And all the stuff he was saying, even put my daughter in there, my son in there, my nephew in there. He just went all out on like anything just to make people, look at me as bad and look at him as good. But it didn't fall that way on him. So now, the flying monkeys and the women that he got, sending out to look at, pages for him, it's sickening, but it's also sad. Then on top of it, it's a funny game, because you already know they trying their hardest to get you back, and they're going to do whatever it takes to stop you from moving forward. So it depends all on that level that devil is on. And I always said it because I don't know the mindset of your narc or narcs that you're dealing with, because narcs need other people to roll with them, because narcs can't do it. They're not consistent in much of nothing. I mean, much of nothing. They're only consistent in things that pertain little effort and work. So when they smear your name, that's just so easy to run your mouth, like you see me on this camera. They can easily smear your name because it's only take a little effort and a little work. So they can get a lot accomplished, a lot of words accomplished, a lot of lies accomplished with less work, because narcs hate work. They are lazy people. They got people moving for them. They got people in all types of areas, emotionally, physically, financially. Those people know how to work people. But when it comes to the smear campaign, it's only people that they have programmed to believe what they talking about. But a real healed, evolved woman or man or woman will see right through the pool of pain in the soul of that woman nor man. When people talk reckless like narcs do, they got the filthiest vocabulary. Guess what? They're in pain. They have not healed somewhere, because anger was one of my biggest problems to overcome. Now it's just very easy. When I got those text messages that he throwed up on social media, with every narc loves social media, because the narc know how weak a lot of souls are mentally. And mentally, words hurt people that are weak. It'll set people off. It'll set you in a depression. It'll set you in a suicide attempt. It'll set you in all kinds of things, because you are not spiritually strong to handle those toxic, crying out words that they really actually saying, please help me, I'm dying here. Please help me. Please help, my sister text me. Please help me. I'm lost here. Please, and they just smear your name because they already know they can ruin reputations to people that they already have set up with their fan base. So their fan base are people that cheers along their evilness. So if they smear your name and they put false stuff out there on you, and that's a commandment also. So guess what? If people believe it, then guess what? People gonna be looking at you now, and they're gonna blind the eyes of souls of seeing you in a good way, but versus flipping it and seeing you as this horrible person that they been told that you were. I mean, that's why it's a lot of people being hated in this world, because narcs will go behind your back and talk about you like you are a villain to people. And then when people see you, they already programmed before they even meet you. So your name is already smeared before the narc even introduced you to folks. So the smear campaign goes far and beyond than just throwing posters. See, he been had it set up for me. This hair, y'all. He been had it set up for me. But anybody, they always try to jump ahead of their opponents. So when they do knock you down, they got advantage over you like the turtle and the rabbit. But if you know how to work that narc, that smear campaign would not even bother you. But sometimes certain narcs got to be shut all the way down. And you can shut that smear campaign down by going up there and exposing them with the truth, not a lie. That will kill them, because they know a lie will kill majority of people, because the way they take truth, a lot of people that's truthful take a lie severely, to heart. You can't take what the narc say to heart. The narc don't have strong words. It sounds strong, but what's behind those words is, please help me. I'm suffering so bad. I need a psychiatrist. Where is Jesus? But I'm scared because this monster inside of me got me in fear. I'm locked up. He won't let me out.